The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Welcome everyone to Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle. I'm Maria.
And I'm Dustin. It's a celebration. Woo! Championship Wrestling is back.
Each and every week on this program, we will be bringing you exciting action from across the United Wrestling Network.
That's exactly right. You're going to meet the legends of the past, the stars of today, and the future of the wrestling industry as all three generations of athletes collide inside that squared circle.
We are so excited about the debut of this show that we've turned this whole set into a party.
Oh, yeah.
We've got balloons. We've got cake.
Oh, yeah. Gents Former Wear hooked me up with this sweet suit, and just wait until I show you up close at what Platinum Jewelers hooked me up with. Ice.
Okay, Dustin, you do look very nice today, but let's get to the wrestling. We've got 5 great matches for you this week, including a championship bout in our main event as former double champion Royce defends his United television title against Percy Pringle Cup standout Brandon Cutler.
You know, the United Wrestling Network features talent from all across the globe, and this week you're going to meet Dickie Mayer. He's going to take on the battle-hardened Takeshi from Japan, and the Canadian upstart D-Man Dan Parker. He's got the daunting task of challenging the monstrous Watts.
Ooh, something I do not want to do. We are kicking things off on the spectacular premiere with a man known worldwide, a man who has defeated world champions like Tim Storm and Colt Boom Boom Cabana. The man who puts professional and professional wrestling, it's Peter Avalon.
Let's go to ringside now with your commentators, Todd Kenley and Dan Joseph.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ventura, California, weighing in at 165 pounds, Caleb Perez.
Welcome to the action here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and a big hello to our new viewers watching in Tennessee on CW30 Memphis. Caleb Perez set for action. Tough task for this youngster.
And introducing his opponent from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 181 pounds, professional Peter Avalon.
Back in action, professional Peter Avalon, the longest reigning Hollywood Heritage champion in history, with Nico Marquez by his side. Been quite some time since we've seen Avalon in ring action.
Peter has been out of the ring. He has missed some time, and I'll tell you, as somebody that spent a little time out of the ring myself, you want to go in and make a name for you. Not make a name, that's the wrong thing. It's Peter Avalon, but you want to go make an example out of who you get in there with. Caleb Perez, welcome to the big leagues. Good luck.
And an interesting situation here as Peter Avalon, head trainer at the United Wrestling Network International Wrestle Center. And in his layoff from the ring, he has been doing a lot of training, and one of the people that he's training is that youngster right there, Caleb Perez.
Hey, you can lead a horse to water. Let's see if he's been drinking.
Student versus teacher here. Avalon, the reason for his absence, a couple of big injuries, basically broke his face, had a broken jaw. And then R3 in Championship Wrestling from Arizona, our sister promotion, almost broke his neck. How about Perez? Well, that's right out of the Peter playbook, attacking from behind. I love it.
That's for sure learning from Pete. Oh. Fans loving it. Peter,
little low bridge.
I don't even know if he meant to do that.
Student is showing up the teacher thus far. And Avalon's got a little bit of egg on his face. Well, maybe he's just that good of a trainer. I don't know.
Could be. But you're going to say he's a better trainer than a wrestler. I don't know if I'm going to agree with that.
Playtime might be over here as Avalon now goes to work in making this thing physical. Avalon, former tag team champ, former Heritage champion.
Whoa.
Holds a couple of victories, though shallow in my estimation, over former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Tim Storm. Perez, look at this.
Going almost all the way up.
Cross body into the cover center of the ring. Ooh. Close call there for Avalon.
Yeah, I mean, this is dangerous. You know, Peter hasn't been wrestling for a long time. He hasn't felt those hits. He doesn't. Ooh, he's felt those.
Perez felt that one. Perez sure felt that one, pal. What a shot.
I was saying you can maybe get caught on something out of nowhere when you've been out of the ring for as long as Peter Avalon has, but it don't look like that's going to happen.
Well, you got to imagine that Avalon has trained Perez in kind of, oh, look at the strength here.
Oh, jeez.
By professional Peter Avalon. Gorilla Press just drops him like a sack of potatoes. No remorse, no care for the health and welfare of his
oh, he's going to end this now.
Of his student. Look at this half crab. He's there, it's going to do it. Wow.
Here is your winner, professional Peter Avalon.
Here we go. Successful return to the ring for professional Peter Avalon. We take a look at the replay brought to you by the United Wrestling Network on YouTube.
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Like, subscribe, comment, and look at that gorilla slam. Look at that single leg crab. And now look at your winner, professional Peter Avalon. Todd.
Also brought to you by the International Wrestle Center, where you too can have your butt kicked by your teacher.
Peter Avalon, welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Now that you've returned to in-ring action, what's next for you?
Championship Wrestling from Hollywood is my home. With a lot of time to think about it, I know what I want. And I am going to stop at nothing until PPA gets what he wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Championship Wrestling is presented by Pro Shingle. Got roof damage from a storm and need roof repair? Better yet, do you need a brand new roof? Call Pro Shingle first.
Pro Shingle, a professional roofing company, makes it easy. Pro Shingle will work directly with your insurance company to facilitate all the complicated claims process.
Pro Shingle even offers financing. Don't let costly repairs and maintenance damage your home. Financing plans are in place to help right now.
Did we mention Pro Shingle offers free estimates? Simply go to proshingle.com or call 901-258-6503. Let Pro Shingle help today.
I love an ice cream sandwich on a Sonic night.
The official beginning of cargo short season.
Guess how many ice cream sandwiches I can fit in my car?
3?
7?
No way.
You gonna say 3? Don't insult my cargs, bro.
Hurry in for Sonic Nights. New $1.49 ice cream cookie sandwiches and half-price shakes after 8.
Welcome back to the premiere of Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle. As many of you know, the Memphis Grizzlies host multiple Grind City Wrestling nights throughout each NBA season, and this year, they featured 6, all culminating at Grind City WrestleMania.
The one thing about Grizzlies wrestling nights is you never know what to expect. Wrestling fans throughout Memphis and Mid-South were in for a real treat when the Grizzlies paid tribute to our fallen heroes.
Let's take a look.
So without further ado, let me introduce 11-time World Tag Team Champions, the real, the one, the only, the Steiner Brothers.
Grizz Nation, join me in welcoming Jerry's tag team partner for tonight, WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi.
Here are your winners and new GCW Tag Team Champions.
What a touching moment, honoring our friend Brian Christopher. What an event featuring WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi.
One of my favorites.
The King. And of course, Buff Bagwell and the Steiner brothers we haven't seen in forever.
Be sure to catch the Grizzlies at FedEx Forum before the season ends. Get tickets at grizzlies.com and be sure to follow them at MemGrizz on social media. Let's get back to ringside.
Kathy Campanelli here with Brandon Cutler, who will be challenging for the United Television Championship in our main event.
Brandon, is it risky for you going into a title bout against Royce Isaacs, knowing that Jamie Iovine and the upper class could get involved?
Yeah, you're hitting it right on the nose there. I know very well Jamie, that little gremlin, is going to be ringside. But I do have a history with high risk. Wink to the camera. Now, they bring up my family as if it's this kryptonite I have. But I want to say, don't view family as a weakness. I'm proud to be a family man, and I'm proud to be a dork. We'll see who the dork's gonna be when you're laying in the middle of the ring after receiving a diamond cutler and I take your precious TV title.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Takeshi Minamino.
Takeshi Minamino making his way here to Hollywood. Proof positive how you will see some of the greatest international stars right here on Championship Wrestling.
And introducing his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Ty Matthews, from Santa Monica, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dickie Mayer.
Still don't know what to make of this alliance between Dickie Mayer, a PP3 Cup bearer in the past, and the likes of Ty Matthews and Hyper Optimism. But on paper, a very physical, competitive matchup between a star from the land of the rising sun in Takeshi and someone who has competed quite a bit over there in Japan in Dickie Mayer.
Yeah, Dickie, he has been more and more physical since his return. He got bigger, he's put on more size, and more than that, he's got an extra 200 pounds in the manager, in the hyper-optimistic manager, Ty Matthews, and that is going to be all the difference.
You want to go Japanese strong style? Dickie Mayer can do that. The strikes, the shoulder blocks in the early going. Off to the advantage in this matchup is Mayer. Takeshi, though, nice flying knee. Takeshi Minamino, trained originally by the legendary Ultimo Dragon. He's competed in All Japan Pro Wrestling in Japan as well as Michinoku Pro. So Minamino comes in with a lot of accolades. Nice double shot there by Takeshi.
Yeah, he's definitely taking it to Dickie Mayer. Not too often do you see Dickie on his feet, on his butt, hands up, hoping not to get a fight.
Caught him coming in there. Oldest trick in the book with the thumb to the eye there, Dan Joseph, right out of your playbook. Now into the full mount, ground and pound here by Dickie Mayer.
You know, whatever works, Todd, whatever works. Wonder if he learned that from him.
I bet he did. I don't think he learned it in the dojo there training in Japan for the months that Dickie Mayer was over there, but it allowed Dickie Mayer to get the advantage here in this matchup against a very game and tough Takeshi. Buzzsaw kick there.
He's very physical, is Dickie Mayer. Look at hand in the face. That pin wasn't about the win. That was just about getting your rough hands jamming down into somebody's jaw. Super uncomfortable. Hard to push that off. Mean old Dickie Mayer.
Muay Thai knees now. Ooh. And that'll take a lot of the gas out of the tank of Takeshi Minamino, who really had a quick start, but that has been nullified. And it's really been that ice water mentality since coming back for Dickie Mayer. He has no remorse. We saw what he did to Jordan Clearwater. Speaking of Clearwater, how about what Ty Matthews was attempting to do? After a tough matchup with Ray Rosas, I think Ty Matthews was going to try and get the jump and beat down Clearwater.
Yeah, for some reason, Ty Matthews, he doesn't seem to really like this Jordan Clearwater character. Maybe it's the name, maybe it's the hair, I'm not sure what it is, but he really likes taking it to that kid. Ray Rosas stepping up.
I think the Golden Boy had earned the respect of Ray Rosas. Ray Rosas doing the right thing. But I'm sure somebody that was looking on is this man, Dickie Mayer.
Power.
Big vertical suplex making Takeshi think about it. Comes crashing down into the cover. Wow, that was extremely, extremely close.
Yeah, if he would have cinched up on that leg, this match might have been over already.
Time of possession big time in the favor of Dickie Mayer. He has taken this match over as Takeshi starts the battle from underneath, but to no avail.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. Dickie Mayer has been moving forward this whole match. Takeshi's really got to use some speed, maybe dodge something, whatever. He's got to figure it out because he can't take much more of this.
Well, when you've got that one speed mentality of just full force ahead with the striking, Dickie Mayer's not going to make a lot of mistakes. We don't see him go up top for the flying headbutt anymore. He's a grounded, physical competitor, and that's going to make it very tough for Takeshi to get that window of opportunity to try and better his position in this match.
Yeah, I mean, that much is true, but Dickie got a manager because he needed help on that aspect. You can get him off of his game, especially if you just keep being tough and there you go, Takeshi wants some more. Look at that face.
Takeshi, he's not going down without a fight. Seemingly impervious to the pain right now. Couple blocks and shots returning. Look at these chops upstairs, downstairs.
Whoa.
All points in between into the DDT.
There you go, beautiful. Floats over, gets the pin.
Could get him? No, only a count of two. Takeshi has held tag team gold in All Japan Pro Wrestling. Again, just great to see international stars coming right through the doors here of Championship Wrestling.
Definitely. What's he gonna? He's planning something here. Big move coming up. What you got, Takeshi?
Into the fireman's carry. Minamino's got him up, raking the eyes. Thumb to the eye earlier. Now goes to the eyes again.
Oh.
Here we go. Look out, that big knee strike. Yes.
Oh, again. This is where he's been putting people away. Hooks the leg, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Dickie Mayer.
Dickie Mayer gets the victory. Hands to the eyes. What was that, the Hyper Optimism 5 there, Dan?
Hey, whatever works, Todd Kennelly.
Dickie Mayer with the victory. We've got to take a break. When we return, we will hear from Ty Matthews and Dickie Mayer.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by our friends at Crosstown Dental Group. Crosstown Dental Group is not your average dentist office. In fact, you could say it's the opposite of every other dentist office.
No boring magazines, no lame music. In fact, there isn't even a waiting room. Well, there is, but they only have one to prove that no one ever waits.
Everything at Crosstown Dental Group is easy and fast. That's why it's called the Undentist.
Check them out today online at crosstowndentalgroup.com or follow them on Instagram. This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by the New Wing Order. The New Wing Order food truck has hit the streets of Memphis, and they're offering the best wings in a city that's known for wings.
And that's not their opinion, that's the opinion of Memphians. The NWO has twice won the Southern Hot Wing Festival, the largest hot wing competition in the South.
In addition to Memphis's best wings, New Wing Order offers mouth-watering sliders and buffalo chicken tacos, a vegan-friendly avocado taco, that sounds good, and Memphis' one and only hot wing nachos.
Oh yeah, you've tried the rest. Now eat the best. You can book New Wing Order for services or catering at newwingorder.com or find where they'll be next on social media at New Wing Order.
V3 Legion, how we doing out there? And welcome to V3 Fight from Vince Casino Resort.
So happy you could be with us tonight on Flow Combat. We have a tremendous night for you.
So V3 Legion, are you ready?
Don't blink.
Oh! Right off the bat. He just caught that leg. But now she's going in. And it's over. He takes a big left.
V3 Legion, who wants it more? Let me hear you make some noise.
Here we go. Oh, big kick. He's going down swinging. Oh, a big kick. And then he's happy. It's over. It is absolutely over.
The KO winner.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate you, Dickie, on your victory. Ty, I also have to ask you something. What is this continued interest of yours in Jordan Clearwater?
Jordan Clearwater. I said that Jordan would be integral in the relaunching of Hyper Optimism, and I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. The sacrifice of Jordan Clearwater is necessary, and Ray Rosas,
Ray Rosas, by stopping me from making that sacrifice, you are tampering with things bigger than all of us. So I suggest you mind your business before we set you on a path to wellness.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Palm Beach, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 189 pounds, D-Man Dan Parker.
The action continues here on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We might have a David and Goliath type situation here, but looking to chop down the big tree is this man, D-Man Dan Parker.
Little more international flair on today's show, Todd.
Yep, we saw Takeshi Minamino, and now a top competitor from Canada, D-Man in action.
And introducing his opponent, this is Watts.
Watts makes his return to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Last time we saw him was at that big blockbuster milestone event in which he teamed, speaking of returns, with Scorpio Sky, taking on Double Platinum. Watts and Sky getting the victory. That much more important now when you look at Double Platinum as the reigning tag team champions. But during that match, Watts suffering a bicep injury. It's put him on the shelf ever since.
Yeah, he's been out for a while. We've had return after return after return the last 2 weeks here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. But this, literally the biggest return, Eric Watts.
D-Man's got his work cut out for him in this one, but he's taken on big physical competitors. You'll recall that D-Man faced the likes of the PP3 Cup bearer, Bateman, within that PP3 tournament, and really gave Bateman a run for his money in the quarterfinals.
You want to talk about people with size? He took on the ex-NWA World Champion, Tim Storm. They don't make him much bigger than that.
Even had the bravado of slapping Tim Storm in the face. I don't know if he should make that mistake here with Big Nasty.
Nah, seems to be lipping off to him pretty well. He ain't afraid.
No shortage of confidence for D-Man Dan Parker.
No. There he goes, got the speed. Gonna be able to try to take Watts off his game. The same thing that we said about Avalon being in the ring. Watts hasn't been here for a while. The speed might be able to catch him if you're not used to it.
And we gotta wonder if that arm is 100% as well. Watts just trucking D-Man though with the shoulder block. Nobody home there in the corner. So D-Man using the momentum of the bigger opponent against him. Sound strategy.
Yeah, gotta keep doing that. He can't go toe-to-toe, just slugging it out with Watts. Apparently he can tie him up, so this might work. I wasn't expecting it. No, there it is.
That could put some pressure on that injured arm as well, but oh my goodness, a single shot, down goes D-Man.
Man, it's just like running into a wall, just hitting that fist, just knock you right down.
Change the momentum in a hurry. Can Big Nasty, more big shots, nowhere to go but down for Dan Parker. Still to come in our main event. Royce Isaacs puts the television title on the line against Brandon Cutler. What a huge main event that looks to be. The return of former tag team champions, the Reno Scum as well. Speaking of former tag team champions, and no, I'm not talking about you. How about Watts?
Yeah. Hold those belts all by himself. 1, 2, not enough to keep D-Man down yet. Yeah, Watts had a real nice dominant run until he ran into the buzzsaw that was Pac 3.
And then Pac 3 ran into the Reno Scum, who returned to action later on. Pace quickens. Look at the crucifix attempt.
Whoa, no, he's going octopus.
Wow.
Stretch him. Especially with that injured arm, like you said, the bicep. If you can stretch that, although I think it's the other one.
I'll be the most surprised guy in here if Watts taps out, but you see he has to go to the safety of the ropes. Desperation for the big man.
I mean, that's one of the luxuries that you have when you're 6'100" is that you can reach the ropes wherever you want to, especially with that afro on top. He got a little extra height. It's beautiful.
I don't believe he used the afro to get to the ropes.
Well, you could, though, in theory.
All right. He's got it in his wheelhouse.
No, out there.
But it's been a competitive matchup. D-Man making it so, but now a big shot like a hot knife through butter there on the chest of D-Man.
Yeah, the speed taking advantage in the beginning, but man, once Watts catches you, so powerful.
Oh, what a shot, just echoing off the walls of the Ocean View Pavilion.
Like he's trying to hit the turnbuckle behind him.
Bringing some serious thunder and lightning here. Oh, quiet, please.
D-Man covering up.
Swing and a miss, and D-Man answers back. And was looking for a little receipt, but some buyer's remorse, perhaps.
Sorry.
That's what's going through his head right now, no doubt about it. But using the agility as D-Man here, looking for a head scissors, going back for that octopus stretch as well.
I don't want to say it's working, but it's not working. He's really holding him in.
Well, if it ain't broke, why fix it? But just too much power.
So strong. Watts is so strong. Oh.
Into a roll-up attempt. Yeah, not going to happen.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Wow, look at that. Using wrist control and joint manipulation to come up to for this shoulder lock and now into a crossface. Wow!
Man, D-Man really wrenching it into Watts' nose.
So important to have position before submission, and D-Man had it both right there, that extensive submission training, but now finds himself into the DNR. Yes. In stereo, do not resuscitate.
Calling for the mic. Adnan, get him one.
Why isn't he going for the cover?
Hit my music. This match is over.
Whoa. That's some confidence.
Well, not officially over. He hasn't, well, I guess it's all over, but the shouting it right now, and I think D-Man might do some shouting if he wasn't goozled here.
This looks pretty over.
Oh, some big-time foreshadowing there for Watts. Now it truly is over.
Here is your winner, Watts.
How about Watts calling his shots, calling for the music, and then it was all academic after that. Big Nasty is back in a big way, and we'll be back with the returning Reno Scum right after this.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Platinum Jewelers.
You know how much I love Platinum Jewelers, and you also know that diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yep.
Platinum Jewelers carries the most beautiful bracelets and necklaces, like what I happen to be wearing right now, but they also carry new and pre-owned high-end watches.
Speaking of which, take a look at this Rolex I'm wearing right now. My guys out there also looking to get engaged. Look no further, Platinum Jewelers can work within your budget.
Visit them today at one of their 3 locations, 9387 Poplar Avenue in Germantown, 2200 North Germantown Parkway, suite number 6 in Cordova, and 545 Perkins Extended in Memphis.
Make her dreams come true at Platinum Jewelers. This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Crossroads Arena. Don't miss 38 Special live at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi on Friday night, April 26th at 7:30 p.m.
Don't miss classic rock hits like Caught Up in You, Hold On Loosely, Fantasy Girl, and Rockin' Into the Night.
Get your tickets now at crossroadsarena.com or call Ticketmaster at 800-745-3000.
It's 38 Special live with special guest Corinth's own rock party band, Prowler.
Don't miss it, Friday, April 26th at Crossroads Arena.
New ice cream cookie sandwiches from Sonic. Delicious cookies and real ice cream are on a summer reunion tour. They taste so good live. Hurry in for Sonic Nights. New $1.49 ice cream cookie sandwiches and half-price shakes after 8.
Welcome back to the premiere of Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle. We've still got a lot of action to go here on the broadcast. But first, can we talk about the power and dominance of Watts?
Well, professional wrestling has always been known for its monsters among men, and Watts has got to be up there with one of the scariest and the strongest.
Exactly right. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually have to ask their music to be played before the match was even over. Talk about confidence.
What?
What? I've never done that.
Never? Okay. Speaking of confidence, what a performance by professional Peter Avalon. His first match back after major surgery on his skull, and he's right back to his winning ways.
Didn't take long. Definitely a top-tier athlete to keep an eye on, but don't go anywhere as the United Television Championship is on the line in our main event.
Woo! Let's head back to the ring now for your tag team action and your first look at former champions, the Power Slop Punks from Nevada, Adam Thornstowe and Lester the Legend, the Reno Scum.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 385 pounds, the team of J.K. Prism and Jeffrey Excellence.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, wherever you may be watching, including CW30 Memphis. To our new fans watching out there, we're going to switch gears to tag team action. Brand new team here, J.K. Prism and Jeffrey Excellence.
And introducing their opponents from Reno, Nevada, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Lester the Legend and Adam Thornstowe, the Reno Scum!
Former United Tag Team Champions, the Reno Scum, are back to bring Oi to the world, but will they put their tag team titles back around their waist? Tag team titles that they never officially lost inside the ring.
Tag team titles they never officially lost.
Oh, United Wrestling Network, we are back! You saw last week what we did for Double Platinum. So boys, take those flea market tracksuits back to the mall, get your money back, because the Reno Scum's coming for what's ours! Get ready to be silenced by the violence, baby!
Reno Scum back. Oh my goodness.
Scummy. The definition.
Oh, look at this. Montello spike in the opening seconds of this one. And Jeffrey Excellence, I don't believe, is going to have an opportunity to live up to that moniker the way things are going. Reno Scum was stripped of the titles when Adam Thornstowe suffered a torn pec, an injury that put him on the shelf for a while.
Yeah, they definitely had to vacate their titles because they were unable as a team to compete with the rest of the teams, you know? Sure, that sounds about right. I'll believe that.
It was such a shame because they had defended those titles time and time again against top competition around the world, including in Wenzhou, China. Big headbutt there by Lester.
Did those guys get uglier since the last time I seen them?
Well, Lester sporting a new hairdo there.
Is that what it is? Thornstowe, he should have maybe got some tattoos more on his face or something.
Lester with those spots.
Oh, this hurts.
I think the only cheetahs around here are Double Platinum and Ivy.
You got me, Todd. No, that's not true. Reno Scum just jumped these guys before the bell even started. I don't know why it's not okay when somebody else does that, but when Reno Scum does it, oh, it's fine. They're aggressive, and they're showing determination. Hey.
Yep, exactly so. And now Thornstowe, good to see him back after that injury. Jeffrey Excellence in a whole heap of trouble here. Excellence usually...
This is not the corner you want to be in. Reno Scum, they do, for as much as I do not like these guys, what they do well is isolate. They will separate you from your corner, and they will keep you there. This kid is going to have such a hard time. Could you imagine trying to get around Lester?
Yeah, putting it mildly, Lester, a big roadblock between Jeffrey Excellence and whatever salvation he might find in his corner over there in J.K. Prism. Prism, well adapted to kickboxing, that Muay Thai style, but I don't know if we're ever going to see him in this matchup. Uh-oh, look out here. One-way trip to Pity City.
I mean, Prism, I'm seeing him on the outside here. He's got some long limbs. He can probably catch you from all the way across the ring. He might not need to actually get in.
Non-factor at this point. Lester so big, so physical, so dominant. And Reno Scum erupted on the scene as the upper class were trying to beat down the former four-time champs, the Rock Nest Monsters. Reno Scum erupt back in there, What a scene that was. What a scene that was to see two of the greatest tag team title teams, Reno Scum and Rock Nest Monsters, standing strong.
Yeah, standing strong after getting beat down by Double Platinum, and only after being saved by Reno Scum was Rock Nest able to stand strong.
Look at this. Enziguri, though, Dan, by Jeffrey Excellence.
Here we go.
Makes the tag.
Prism, there's some strikes coming right at him.
Ooh. Use those long limbs and... Oh, man, Superman punch there by Thornstowe. Checks back in.
Aye.
And these kids find themselves in the middle of a tornado.
And kicks him off.
Look at this, J.K. Prism off the top. Using his agility.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Well, he did for the moment.
Oh, man.
Toughest shot is the one you don't see coming there, Dan.
Guys, just pin him. Come on.
Reno is the biggest little city, and these youngsters are the recipient of the biggest little beatdown perhaps we have ever seen. Look at this, more double team offense into the fireman's carry. Oh, man. Stacking them up.
That looked like that barely hurt, I would say, right? Jeez. If you get Reno Scum coming up with offensive, creative moves like this is going to be real trouble for the tag team division.
Yeah, take note, Double Platinum. You might be looking into your future. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no!
Done.
With the bridge. Say goodbye.
Here are your winners, the Reno Scum!
Reno Scum return, and Dan Joseph, they are more dominant than, whoa, Nico Marquez here.
Whoa. He seems, I wonder what he's got planned.
Hey, John, can we get the music cut? Cut that noise out. That's, Hold on. First, I want to recognize a welcome back to the former United Tag Team Champions, the Reno Scum. Oh, well, let's not get too excited here. Let's not get too excited here, okay? Oh, we'll see. Well, the United Wrestling Network has been buzzing about when you guys will get that title opportunity. Now! In 3 weeks' time, you'll get that shot. But you're gonna have to share the opportunity with the Rock Nest Monsters. Not now. No. In 3 weeks' time, there will be a triple threat tag team title match. There's your shot, boys. Good luck, you earned it.
How about that in 3 weeks? The walls gotta feel like they're closing in for Double Platinum. They have to take on not only former champs, the Rock Nest Monsters, but the returning Reno Scum. Oi to the world. We'll be back with our main event.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Crosstown Dental Group. Do you have a smart mouth? Most of our wrestlers do.
That's why all of us prefer Crosstown Dental Group. Crosstown Dental Group is the home of the Smart Mouse, and they are ready to clean up your smart mouth.
Crosstown Dental Group is so smart, they even created the Smart Mouths Club for those who don't carry dental insurance. You simply pay a monthly fee and get great year-round service dental care at discounted prices.
You need to drop by and see the staff and space. They're all one of a kind. Check out crosstowndentalgroup.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is James Miles, and this is Committed to Wrestling.
Committed to Wrestling comes to you live April 20th at The Social, 3188 North Watkins Road, Memphis, Tennessee. And the championship is on the line. David Ali takes on the Prodigy, Anthony Taylor. Get all the info at facebook.com/committed to wrestling.
Three of my very favorite words, main event time. Brandon Cutler gets a shot at the television title. He was a real standout in the PP3 tournament. Got a win over Steven Tresario in the quarterfinals, qualified by winning the big battle royal, and then took the main man Bateman to the limit in the semifinals, but a huge title opportunity for Cutler. Here you get a look at the United Television Champion, Royce Isaacs. They're both sporting their new Jamie Iovine t-shirts.
If you had a shirt that looked that nice and you didn't wear it, Todd, how silly would you feel? When you're the champ, when you're the man, like Royce is, when you got the plan, when you got the money, you got the drive, the intelligence, like Jamie Iovine does, you can wear whatever you want. You want to put a Band-Aid on your eye, it's fine.
Sporting some scars from battle, that big skirmish at the end of last week, you gotta believe, with double platinum, Rock Nest Monsters, Reno Scum.
You talking about that time that Reno Scum came out of nowhere and jumped people from behind? Those guys?
Let's see if Royce Isaacs can actually successfully defend his title and get a victory instead of just retaining his title by any means necessary. Here to set the stage for our main event, Adnan Qureshi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 192 pounds, Brandon Cutler. And introducing the champion, accompanied to the ring by Jamie Iovine. From the Mile High City, weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the United Television Champion, Royce Isaacs.
And my reasoning for saying title defense versus title retention, you'll recall Royce Isaacs getting disqualified in a recent title defense against Danny Limelight Rivera, another standout from the PP3 tournament.
Yeah, we definitely have had some incredible matches in the PP3 Cup, and the guys that have gotten some title shots out of that, deservedly so.
Oh,
jeez, now come on!
Oh, Diamond Cutler for Iovine. Iovine's gonna be a non-factor. And now into the cover history to be made.
Come on!
Wow. Little page out of the Isaacs and Iovine playbook by any means necessary.
Yeah, I guess when you plan on jumping somebody, you ain't planning on getting jumped. Good job from Cutler, taking advantage.
I think the D&D master here pulling a serious offensive card there. Look out now, inverted atomic drop. Things going bad to worse for the champion, Royce Isaacs.
Yeah, that's the real danger when you got a guy like Cutler coming in, is he's got the size, almost, not quite the size as Royce Isaacs, but he is a big man. Ooh!
Isaacs, the champion, digging down deep. He's so powerful. Able to swing the momentum back to his side here, at least for the moment. The long limbs. Oh, look at that. Right up to the top. The swing in the legs, cross body. This might be the night for Brandon Cutler. Cutler said, hey, champ, you want to call me a dork? Let's see who the dork is when I hit you with the Diamond Cutler and take your precious television title.
I mean, it sure could be. I'm looking to see what Royce's power is in this match. He looked like he slimmed up a little bit. He lost a little bit of weight, maybe trying to keep up with the speed Cutler has. Hopefully that power doesn't get lost on him.
It's been mostly Cutler here in the early going. He's really got the champ off balance. I love that. Off the bottom rope, springing in, going for the cover again. Cutler, the challenger, is attacking from all angles.
Yeah, he uses those ropes, and he's just got these different attacks, little extra momentum. When you got that 6-whatever frame and all that weight crashing down and onto Jamie, would just stop hitting Jamie Iovine. What has he ever done to you?
Good thing his face is preserved and immortalized on that t-shirt, because he's getting all kinds of messed up here.
He's got a different look about him now.
Brandon Cutler taking the fight to the champion. There is just no rest for the wicked here for Royce Isaacs.
See what?
Ooh, oh man, drop kick there. Cutler hits the apron hard and heavy. The champ trying to fight his way back into this thing. We got to take a break. Our main event continues right after this.
Championship Wrestling is presented by Pro Shingle. Got roof damage from a storm and need roof repair? Better yet, do you need a brand new roof? Call Pro Shingle first.
Pro Shingle, a professional roofing company, makes it easy. Pro Shingle will work directly with your insurance company to facilitate all the complicated claims process.
Pro Shingle even offers financing. Don't let costly repairs and maintenance damage your home. Financing plans are in place to help right now.
Did we mention Pro Shingle offers free estimates? Simply go to proshingle.com or call 901-258-6503. Let Pro Shingle help today.
This portion of Championship Wrestling is presented by Crossroads Arena. Don't miss 38 Special live at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi on Friday night, April 26th at 7:30 p.m.
Don't miss classic rock hits like Caught Up in You, Hold On Loosely, Fantasy Girl, and Rockin' Into the Night.
Get your tickets now at crossroadsarena.com or call Ticketmaster at 800-745-3000.
It's 38 Special live with special guest Corinth's own rock party band, Prowler.
Don't miss it Friday, April 26th at Crossroads Arena.
Showered by bills? It's raining cash at 745 Cash. Title loans, payday loans.
I got $400. I got $2,500. And they even gave me $2 bills.
I'm not a customer, but I referred my brother and got $100 referral cash. Why go anywhere else?
We'll buy your loan from any competitor. Just go to 745cash.com and get started now.
Go for the gold with a golden title loan. 745 Cash.
Welcome back as our United Television title main event rages on. That drop kick that sent the challenger right hard and heavy into the apron before the break. And ever since, it's been all the champion looking to put him away as Isaacs. What about that cover, Dan?
Well, you know, Todd, as well as I do, the Cutler is going to kick out of that. He's not beaten down enough to quite give up yet. Royce knows that he just wanted to make him kick out.
So you're saying some mind games there by the champion, but I say he's flirting with disaster if he takes Brandon Cutler lightly.
He saw right from the beginning. I mean, look at Jamie Iovine still on the ground outside. He knows he can't turn his eye, can't take Cutler lightly.
Yeah, let's get a word from Jamie Iovine. All right. Still out from that diamond Cutler in the opening seconds of this championship main event. What a smart heads-up move by Cutler, though. Iovine has been getting physically involved in all of Isaac's matches, and Cutler was able to instantly make him a non-factor. Big shot there by the champ.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart. You know, Royce, not just Royce Isaacs out there. His armies are the birds and the trees and the rocks. And the, you know it. You remember your Charlemagne.
Right. Look at this, though, the money clip by Isaacs, the blood running and rushing to the head.
And does he have to hold him up there longer to get the blood all the way from his feet to his head?
I believe so. It takes a while.
Yeah,
but this is
still draining.
This is really going to give the challenger a case of vertigo here and going to take away a lot of that high-risk offense of Cutler.
Yeah, you get lightheaded. You just can't. Oh, wait, we got the pin. He holding the arm down.
Not a lot of authority on that kick out, but kicking out nonetheless. You know who isn't getting up anytime soon? Jamie Iovine.
Would you just stop it? Would you please? I don't want to hear about disparaging remarks about Jamie Iovine anymore. He got jumped without anything he did this time. You know, he didn't do anything this time.
Brandon Cutler now all tied up at the moment, tied to the tree of woe. And certainly not where you want to be with the ultra-aggressive champion, Royce Isaacs.
Yeah, you got those big old legs just driving those frilly boots right through your midsection. That stuff hurts.
Speaking of championships, how about what we heard in 3 weeks' time? The United Tag Team titles on the line in a triple threat match as current champions, Double Platinum, have to defend against not one, but two former championship teams in the Rock Ness Monsters and the returning Reno Scum.
I mean, that is going to be quite the challenge for Jamie Iovine and company. But if there's anybody that's up to that challenge...
I think Brandon Cutler's up to the challenge right now. The challenger is all kinds of fired up here. Not to be outdone.
He gets to a second level sometimes in the match where he just starts running through people.
Said he's proud to be a fan. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Did you get the license plate of that truck?
It was a Rolls Royce.
Absolute decleater there by Royce Isaacs.
Not even a smile, Todd. Come on.
Give me a smirk. You know who doesn't have a smirk on his
Jamie
face right now?
Iovine, who's
Jamie
still on the
Iovine.
ground.
There we go.
Would you
there we
quit
go.
it? Would you just stop this right now? We have a match going on. We have a United Network Television Championship match happening right now. And all you want to talk about is the man on the floor, not the man driving knees into the challenger.
Big grounded knees by the champion here to a grounded opponent. But again, look at this. Finding a way to dig down deep is the challenger, Brandon Cutler. He said, I'm proud to be a family man. I'm proud to be a dog. Was looking for the diamond color. And I bet he'd be proud to be television champion. Calls the audible into the clothesline. Now the cover, only a count of 2.
I'll tell you, I think in the future, if he doesn't win this match, he is going to be regretting going for the snapmare there instead of the Cutler.
You know what he doesn't regret? Hitting that diamond Cutler on Jamie Iovine in the opening seconds of the matchup. Watch out here, suplex time by the champ.
Would you make that the last time you talk about Jamie Iovine like that?
Desperation suplex there by the champion, but man, it's really opened that window of opportunity for him to turn it around into the cover goes Isaacs, trying to get the victory and get out of here with the title in tow, but not yet.
Short 2. Where's Royce? Going up. You don't see him taking these chances too much. Got to feel pretty confident.
Oh man, was throwing caution to the wind, but Cutler got a boot up there and countered. And a little ricochet action went from the elbow right up to the kisser of the champion. So double whammy there for Royce Isaacs.
You can't outpower the powerful.
Ooh. Money clip suplex there by Royce Isaacs. Really drove him into the canvas, put a $sign on that one.
Man, every one of those moves, those suplexes, when you got a guy the size of Royce, that 240, 250 pounds like that, everything just hurts a little bit more.
Fans, we thank you for watching wherever you may be, including our new fans. CW30 in Memphis getting treated to a great United Television title main event. The type of action you're going to see each and every week on Championship Wrestling. Look out here, rolls him up. Almost made history.
Cutler had that scouted. Sign me, but... Oh, man, those long legs, they just come out of nowhere on you.
Sure do, and again, just attacking from all angles is Brandon Cutler, keeping the champion off balance, keeping him guessing. And Isaacs doing everything to keep the title around his waist. Quickening the pace now is Brandon Cutler.
Stepping up now. This is where he's got Royce pedaling, back pedaling. You don't know where he is. Stay on top. Nice flapjack. Go ahead, Todd.
You talked about the champion maybe dropping some body weight to keep up with Cutler. He's not keeping up right now in the moment.
Nope. But I mean, that's part of Cutler's game is that speed and strength. You know, you take 2 weeks trying to adjust your body. It ain't the same as taking 30 years training.
Incredible conditioning by Cutler. Look at this, though. Uh-oh. Pump handle. There it is. Sign me.
Boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but you see that? That time he hits the move. Deep hook of the leg. He knew that was a chance that he had to put Cutler down.
But the doubt starts to creep in for the champion. Now Iovine starts to stir. He's getting back up to his feet.
Whoa, no.
The other way. Here we go. Fundamental wrestling, no.
Wow, that was almost there.
Wow. Ebb and flow, back and forth, seesaw matchup. Holding on to the position now is Cutler. Going to transition into a suplex. Beautifully done. Nice. Look at the champ. He's off balance. He's rocking and reeling. He's in trouble.
Vertical to the belly to back. Where's he going? Whoa. Swinging around.
Wow. Ooh. Into a swinging belly to belly. And going to make the champ dizzy there. You know, up becomes down and down becomes up. And it's tough for the champ to kick out of that.
You're beat up and you don't know what direction is what. It's hard counting to 3 sometimes.
Got caught in the white water there, did the champion, Royce Isaacs.
Oh, Cutler, he's feeling confident. He thinks Isaacs is down enough. He's starting to climb up. He might be able to touch the ceiling as tall as he is.
Yep. Champion hails from the Mile High City, but right now Cutler going on Mile High, trying to put an exclamation point on this thing.
Oh.
Wow. Nice counter by the champ.
Yeah, he don't get caught much, does Royce Isaacs. He scouts everything. He knows how much Cutler likes being up. Go ahead. You climb up. I'll just punch you while you're there.
Isaacs, though, going up, might be playing into the game plan of the challenger, up in that precarious position.
Cutler looks like he's got his legs pretty well hooked on there, and he's laying those shots in.
Cutler could be one big counter away in a high-risk maneuver from making history and becoming the television champ. What's Cutler have in mind? Isaac's trying to, can he cover that distance? He does!
Not far enough. One, two.
How about that, Dan? The champion thought he was rolling out of harm's way 3/4 of the way across the ring. Cutler hits him anyway.
I mean, that's the thing. When you got a guy, Cutler could probably just like lay out and reach to one side of the ring to the other. You can't get away from him inside of this ring.
Challenger closing that gap in a big hurry there. That big splash.
Oh, scouted.
Too much power there by Isaacs, looking for the hush money, but he got countered. Oh my goodness, into the diamond. Cutler, here we go. Oh, feet on the ropes, wow.
Come on, good eyes, referee. That's why he's making that main event referee money. Saw the leg.
I got to give credit where credit is due. That's the type of championship instincts that simply can't be taught. You either have it or you don't. Isaac saved himself, at least for the moment.
Cutler, I thought maybe he would try to just drag him into the middle and cinch up on that pin again, but he wants to do a little more damage before he goes.
Iovine now grabbing a hold of the ankle.
He's down on the ground. I can see it.
Cutler looking to spring perhaps off that bottom rope again. You got to be kidding me. Get him out of there.
What?
Give him another diamond, Cutler.
Too much time.
Oh, no.
Too much.
Hush money.
That's it.
Cover. Wow.
Here is your winner and still United Television Champion, Royce Isaacs.
Incredible main event. Isaacs gets the victory, not without a little bit of an assist by Jamie Iovine. Great tactics and game plan by the challenger. Took Iovine out of the picture, but couldn't put Isaacs away in enough time before Iovine could come back and become a factor in this one.
Nah, I mean, he knows that it was basically a 2-on-1 from the match, so he had to take out that extra help. Really, really good move on Brandon Cutler's part, but at the end of the day, he didn't have the power to stay with Royce Isaacs. Royce Isaacs is too good, and he's our champion. Todd, you let him know.
Isaacs in the end hits the hush money and silences another challenger.
What a main event. Royce Isaac retains the United TV Championship. Jamie Iovine gets more than a taste of the action, and despite a loss, Brandon Cutler once again proves that he is the future of pro wrestling.
Reno Scum making quite the first impression with a brutal victory as they take another step closer to becoming World Tag Team Champions once again.
Join us again next week as we introduce you to more heroes and villains like the High Flyer from the Hood, Adrian Quest, Tag Team Specialist, the Soul Burners, and the sweetest man in professional wrestling, Gentleman Jervis.
One of my faves. But before we go, what's a celebration without cake? Yes. It's time to finally eat some cake. Check this thing out. We've got the logo on here and everything. Get a good close-up of this. Check it out.
Dustin, are you serious?
I can fix it.
Thanks for tuning in to The Action, our premiere, and tune in every single week for more exciting championship wrestling presented by Pro Shingle.
Sorry, babe. It was an accident.
Really?
It was an accident.
Are you serious?